How you doing, everyone? Sinister the Gamer section bringing you another review. And today I'm covering Star Trek Resurgence for the PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. The setting takes place in the Star Trek universe, and the main protagonists are Jara Rydek, who's a first officer, and Carter Diaz, a petty officer. Both of them are assigned to deal with diplomatic missions, and however, things get entangled with alien conspiracy, and it's up to them to stop it. The plot follows the events from Star Trek Nemesis. Visually, the game was developed by former staff members from Telltale Games. They're well known for their visual novel games like The Walking Dead and A Wolf Among Us. The characters are well detailed, plus you see an appearance from Spock from the original series. Star Trek runs at a decent frame rate, and the color screens are dark with some illumination in the ship and in outer space for that eerie feeling. The voice acting is not bad, but nothing award-winning in that regard. For example, like from Spock, of course, he's not voiced by the late, Leonard Nimoy. It's done by another actor. You see the expressions on the people, and how they react depending on the choice that you make. Also, you see the chemistry between Jara and Carter and how they work with one another. The HUDs are well placed, and with the button sequences pop up during certain situations when you have to make choices, for example. But when it comes to the narrative, dramatic has held it here. Star Trek Resurgence is a narrative-driven game where decision-making is the major focus. Games in this genre sometimes have a morality meter when your choices are good or bad. And in Resurgence, there is none of that. But you'll see how things play out and how the people affect you around you. Like, for example, if you make a decision when it comes to rescuing people or saving your crew from danger, to break up the gameplay, you also get quick-time events and mini-games just to solve puzzles. Now, there are combat sequences, where you can attack enemies with your phaser. Have a variety is key so that the game doesn't get redundant. If you're a Trekkie, then Resurgence is right up your alley. One of the issues I found was the cutscenes doesn't stay at a constant frame rate, and also some of the choices that you make doesn't have weight when it comes to consequences. If you're not a Star Trek fan or don't know about the lore about the series, then this game is not for you. I gave Star Trek Resurgence a 3 out of 5. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to drop us a like and subscribe to the channel.